Hello, Heron Dancers and others who may stumble across this video not knowing anything about me or Heron Dance. I'm an artist and writer. My name's Rod McIver. For 30 years, I created the art journal Heron Dance, and I published about 14 books, including two recent ones, and have been a full-time artist and writer for about 30 years. And I want to talk a little today about our new digital creativity journal and planner, which has just been created and is offered without charge to all who support this work with a recurring monthly contribution, and those who purchase the print edition of the uh, planner that runs for the second through the second quarter of this year, or any year. Actually, it's not dated by year, but it is for 90 days. It can be used any 90 days of the year, but I think that there are they I think there are, yeah, it says May 7th or May whatever, or June 30th. 3 months ended June 30th. Okay, mostly what I want to talk about is the new digital planner, which accompanies the print edition, and it is for the entire year, and will shortly have 2025 also out. And here's a quick look at it. I'll share my screen, go to the planner. Okay, so we'll start at the beginning, 2024, the calendar. Every day in here is it's all interactive. There are thousands of links built into it. Today's the 24th. Click on it, takes you to May 24th. And then you can, let's say you wanted to go to May 29th to enter an appointment or something. You just click on the 29th. And let's say you wanted to enter an appointment at 4 p.m. You click on that time and it takes you to your Google Calendar, or if you use Apple Calendar, there is a version of this planner to use with Apple Calendar. You type in your appointment. I'll just write test appointment, and if I can type properly here. Okay, and then it shows up in your Google um, your Google planner for that day, your Google Calendar rather, excuse me. Okay, so now going back to the different features of the digital planner itself. Every month has its own two-page spread for key considerations and focus for the month. Every week has its two-page spread for the key focus of the week and opportunities and risks. And so there's thousands of links built into this, as I may have mentioned, and that is the priority setting and appointment keeping portion. There's also a creativity journal at the end, which has 30 of my paintings in it. We'll go to that here, and you just click on one that you want to use to do your journaling for that particular day. There's a blank page. In order to write in it, you just click on that. Now there are clear instructions that come with it. You don't need to follow what I'm saying now, but then you click on T for text, and you just start typing. And it's all automatically saved in there. And here's every two-page spread has not only a painting, but also a quote. And let's say you fill this space and you need more room for additional notes. It's very easy. You just click on the little chevron, or I think in the Apple version, it's 3 dots. You click on that, add page after, select blank, and you now have 2 more pages. You can insert as many pages as you want. There's no limit. Um, it, you know, it can be thousands of pages if that's what you end up needing. So that's a quick tour of the this guy was a fascinating guy. He was a friend of mine. He had been in World War II in the French Resistance and had been captured twice and escaped both times. Then he moved to the Canadian Arctic and was an artist there for 30 years, and then founded a series of community stone carving studios all across the Canadian North in Inuit communities and helped them bring their art into Southern markets and into Europe very successfully. Fascinating guy. Um, so more of my art. All right. So that is a quick look at the digital planner. And as I said, there are complete notes that come with it that tell you how to use it. Now, a quick look at the print planner for the 3 months ended end of June. I'll share my screen again. So here's a 2-page spread in the print planner. This happens to be June 2nd, has one of my paintings as a quote by Isabel Allende, TED Talk. Art is what drives us and determines our fate. And so it's an inspirational quote, and perhaps something to be used in your journaling or ignored and write about, of course, whatever you want to write about here. A question life is presenting me. That inspired by, I don't know where the quote came from, but something I read once that the quality of your life is determined in part on the quality of the questions you're willing to explore. And then journal notes, and then a place for you to keep your appointments down here. So every 2-page spread has one of my paintings and an inspirational or insightful quote here. Many of them on the creative process, but not all of them. Um, so it sells this in print form. This sells for $59. There's also $25 digital. They both come a PDF. They both come with the digital planner that I showed you a moment ago, and but they are also available to all who have not purchased the print edition, but who support this work with a recurring monthly donation. And the reason I do that is because it enables me to focus on the art and writing rather than the accounting and haranguing people who donate one time and then 2 years go by and I send them an email just reminding them or asking them if they would continue supporting Heron Dance. Again, I don't have to do any of that with recurring donations, and it just makes the whole process of keeping this project going that much easier. So a couple of hundred people support this with like $5, $10 a month. Some a fair bit more than that, but it's absolutely essential to producing the books and doing the art and the free daily e-journal called Nurturing the Song Within. And thank you to all who support this work and all who are interested in it. And it is, as I said, I think about creating and living a life of beauty, a life of gratitude for the incredible natural world that we have lucked into here on planet Earth and the incredible life that we have. So thank you, and I'll see you again soon. So